does the board recommend waiting for the, maybe a few months for after litigation is over? Gary, thoughts on that before we do any work on Cardox?
Well, May 20th is the hearing in front of Judge Emery, if you want to wait for that.
Okay.
What's your recommendation? Wait? That way everything's...
I mean, if we're not up against it, if we're not going to lose a contract, if the price isn't going to go up, then will they do it in June?
Their tentative schedule that they gave to us, that we talked about at the last meeting, was to either do it the last week of May or the first week of June. There is a price escalation of 15 cents per square yard. I mean, we've been holding it for 3 years, and they held their price only going up 15 cents, so.
That's very reasonable.
I will have things over in front of you at next month's meeting for that 15-cent price increase. And also we'll probably have a better idea of their schedule. But if the board's inclined to have me tell El Grande to hold off until a little later in June, the sooner I let them know, the better they're going to be able to manage their schedule and be less headache for them. So if we think waiting another month is helpful, let me know, as you're discussing this now, and I'll let El Grande know, hey, we'd like to wait till July to do that.
Seeing the cost of building material skyrocketing right now, do you think that there's gonna be an increase?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, I just seen copper go from $78 a roll to $190.
We're talking stone and asphalt material.
Yeah.
Stone and tar, basically. So the numbers that we're seeing on paving and asphalt and stone, they've been consistent. I don't think they've been hit like steel and lumber and other things have, but every day's a new day, so I have no idea.
So my thought is to wait a month, and then Jamie and the board, would it be advisable to send a certified letter to the residents prior to that asphalt prior to the seal coating, that we will be in the area performing work? I would like to do that. Is the board okay with that?
I think it's common courtesy.
And then anything else that you can think of that we're doing, maybe we could just encompass that in the letter?
The unique thing about the seal coat with respect to what's going on right now is we've got those barricades on Cardox where it narrows, and they'll need to be removed while we seal coat and then put back. So there's a little bit of just back and forth that needs to be done right there. So I really borrow them out to take those down. Let the seal coats happen, put them back. Just another thing to be aware of.
So we can
Activity on
revisit that
Cardox.
in a month or so, and maybe let El Grande know that we'll touch base back in a month?
Exactly.
Okay.
Right. They're gonna wanna have that, price approved anyway before they actually schedule the work. I had hoped to have it on tonight's agenda, but with the discussion of the schedule, we held off on putting that on the agenda tonight. So it will be on the May cycle meeting to look at the additional costs, just do the timing of things, which means after that meeting, I'll have direction from El Grande. It means their schedule probably gonna get bumped a couple weeks anyway, just for the time of things.
Well, I'm fairly confident that Judge Emery will issue a pretty quick order. I think she'll make a quick decision.
I myself, I'd like to see it done, but Gary's got 2 notebooks of hearings. I think we should put a deadline on it though, before July, August, something. Get it. I don't want to go into the next season with it.
Okay. I agree with Rick, the integrity of the road's a compromise, so can you remind us, Jamie, next month?
Yes?
Okay,